Kuhn with Enviro-Tech Systems. I'm out here at Coffrin Nature Park, about to meet with Don Musen, a naturalist from the city of Gainesville, to talk about his experience working with Enviro-Tech Systems. Don, how was working with Enviro-Tech Systems out here at Coffrin Park?
Well, it was really enjoyable working with the guys that came out. One, they really wanted to do a good job. They really wanted to work with us, and they were skilled and capable in dealing with this creek situation that we had to deal with. So it was a great experience.
While the work was being done by Enviro-Tech Systems, what did you notice that made them stand apart from other companies you've worked with, as far as health and safety or the cleanliness of the job site? What made them different?
Well, I've been managing projects for the city pretty much for the last 10 years, and working with Enviro-Tech, they immediately stood out in their skill level. The abilities that they brought to operate the equipment, and then the quality of the equipment, so we didn't have problems with transferring exotic species in and out of the park, because that's a big concern for a nature park. Also, with putting dirt on the roads, our road department really is sticky on having dirt on the roads, gravel on the roads, problems for traffic. They were really conscious of that, bringing in the heavy equipment, even though there's a lot of traffic right here on 8th Avenue. They made it look easy because they knew what they were doing.
And interaction while the job was going on, if a problem arose, the communication was easy and the solution was quick?
Definitely.
Was that something you felt was...
Yeah, interaction with the crew was great. They had my number, I had their numbers. So if I wasn't actually here with them during the time that they needed some questions answered, they could always call me. And then vice versa, if I was here doing something in the park and I saw something that we needed to change, we never had a problem with any of those changes. As they did the job, it was one of those kind of jobs where we weren't pouring concrete slabs and making walls. We were creating rock structures, and so each structure was completely customized. And so the guys worked one rock at a time, placing the rocks exactly where they needed to go, and working with the current, working with the different situations as they came along. Everything went smooth. So.
Excellent. So Enviro-Tech Systems doesn't typically build bridges. This was a unique project in the fact that we built this bridge. Tell me a little bit more about the process of building the bridge, the reason for building the bridge, and how everything worked out with Enviro-Tech Systems.
Well, the bridge was really unique for us. It's something that we didn't have in the original designs when we actually created this this project a number of years ago. It was concrete walls, it was a lot of interruptions in the creek. It was going to be a huge project, and it was way out of our budget when we finally got bids on it. So as the bids came in and everybody got discouraged, they kind of gave up on the project as a whole. So when I took over as project manager, I threw all the old plans away, started from scratch, came up with the rock designs, and started working with different engineers to decide what we could do and couldn't do. And because we were using rock and natural features here, we were able to bring the price down so much that we actually included the bridge. This used to be a culvert. It was a blockage for the creek where it necked down into this tiny little culvert. It was collapsing, it was rusting, it was all sorts of problems. And we were able to bring this whole system out, get rid of the culvert, put in a nice bridge, and it's beautiful. It came out so well.
Don, thank you for taking the time to show us around Coffrin Park today.
Well, thank you, Courtney. I really appreciate you guys coming out. I really appreciate Enviro-Tech and all the work that you guys did for us. And if you look at this park, even while we've been down here talking and walking, the kids are going by, the families are using the park. There's a group over here in the garden, and all of that was interrupted by doing this construction project. But Enviro-Tech came in, got the job done, got out. Everybody's happy because we've got the park open again. Really quick turnaround, really beautiful job. Thank you.
Thank you. And if you haven't been out to Coffrin Park, you need to make sure you make it out because it is beautiful, as you can tell.